Hi, I'm Shannon Cyr, and I am the relationship coach for men. I'm glad you're here. And today we are going to talk about that idea of, the grass is greener on the other side. We all kind of know that old saying. But this is really kind of a topic that comes up a lot with my clients. Usually, someone's going to ask something like, well, what if it isn't better with someone else? Or maybe I'm being foolish thinking that it's going to be different with someone else. The other question I would say that I probably hear frequently is, what if I'm just trading one set of problems for another? And so here's the thing, if we're talking about what we call like the little annoyances, things like maybe things your wife does that are just kind of irritating, then you're likely going to trade some of those simple annoyances for other simple annoyances. So that's really not a reason to blow up a relationship though, right? Is it possible that the grass is greener? Absolutely. But we just don't throw around that phrase of, am I trading in one set of problems for another? And maybe you wonder why I would say that. And I say that really because every woman is flawed in some way. Every man is flawed in some way, right? So none of us are perfect. We're all trying to figure out relationships, but no one's really given us the tools that we need to be able to do that. So, if your wife hasn't kissed you in months or touched you in years, are you trading in one problem for another? When there's an argument and maybe she turns it around, so it's always your fault, are you trading one problem for another? When you need to have a difficult conversation and she stonewalls you for days, are you trading in one problem for another? When she belittles you and puts you down, makes you feel bad about yourself, or maybe what you need or how you love, are you trading in one problem for another? I don't think so. I don't think you are at all. I don't think you're trading in one thing for another. If you leave this woman that you're not in love with anymore to go find the kind of love that really feels good to your soul, you're not looking for greener grass. You're not trading in one thing for another thing. When we talk about trading in one set of problems for another, we're really talking about big stuff. It's different, and I think we all know that the grass is greener where we tend to it, but that doesn't mean that you overlook years of abuse and bad behavior and keep watering your own grass. If you fertilize the grass, if you take care of the grass, it will be greener. But now that might mean something new for you. Maybe it means that you need to approach the next relationship differently than you approach this one. Maybe it means no longer overlooking things that you've overlooked in the relationship that you just had. Maybe it means that you wait to see if the seeds that you've planted start to grow. Maybe it means getting the tools that you need to be able to determine if it is time for you to let go. So, sometimes the grass is greener, but that's because you've done the work and you have new tools to be able to participate in your relationship differently. I hope this was helpful for you. If you're ready to find out if there's tools that you can use to see if you can change your relationship, I invite you to schedule a complimentary exploratory session with me. If you found this video to be helpful, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. I come out with new content every week, and that way you will be notified when something new pops up. All my best.